a review video today. And I want to apologize in advance because, dude, cat hair everywhere. Thank you. Anyways, the lighting is god awful, and this is god awful, and I apologize. But boyfriend is downstairs playing Xbox with all his little buddies, and they're all yelling at each other, and oh my god, you shot me, and oh my god, what a camper, and I hate video games. Hate video games. Xbox is the worst thing ever invented. The only good thing Xbox is for watching Netflix. Yes. So, and then this. It was our night off last night, so we stayed up till like 3, 4 o'clock in the living room watching movies. So I didn't get into bed until like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was supposed to have today off. He had last night off. He works nights, I work days. We never see each other. So last night I stayed up late and we watched movies. Haven't gotten called into work in, God, months. 6:30 this morning, one of the girls I work with couldn't come into work, so there he went. Dude, there's seriously like lint flying across my camera, and I don't see it. Like, I don't see it, and then I see it in the camera, and it's freaking me out. Anyways, it just happened again. I seriously cannot even see it. Got like ghosts. That's like freaky. Okay, anyways, so yeah, I went into work for a few hours today, which I didn't mind because I love my job, but 2 hours of sleep sucks. Oh my god. So, first one. So yeah, that's why I look like crapola today. Because I didn't get any sleep, and I can't do my makeup very well when I have no sleep, and I have like dark circles. And then hair, totally didn't even brush it this morning. I kind of just threw in a ponytail. Which it doesn't look that tangly for not being brushed, but yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm kind of just bumming it right now. That's fun. I like bumming it. And it's rainy and nasty outside. So, I totally wore my rain boots to work today, though. Dude, it happened again. Okay. So, first review, 20 minutes into my video. Tropez. Everyday gradual tanning mousse. I got the 4 ounce, which you can't really see if you can read backwards. So it's gradual tan mousse, 120 milliliters, 4 fluid ounces. And then that E thing, not really sure what that is. But yeah, that's what it is. This stuff is awesome. Like, seriously. Like, last year, I never tan. Like, ever tan. I stay wait until, like, maybe the last week of August. I'll get a little sun-kissed. A little bit. But I never really tried before either. Like, I don't like laying out my mom, when I was younger, used to just slather herself in tanning oil and lay out back in the backyard and read her book, and it's too boring. And it's too hot. I don't like sweating. So, I never really tanned before. And I never got tan. So last year, I had enough of it, and I went tanning. In a tanning bed. At my gym. And yeah, it sucked. Like, I didn't even have a tan until August. And I did everything you're supposed to do. And I got the tanning lotion that you're supposed to wear that's specifically formulated for indoor tanning that you're allowed to use on a tanning bed the inside. I used it, and I still didn't end up with a tan until like July. And I started in like, I want to say May. I started tanning. Yeah, I didn't notice that much of a difference. Yeah, so, and I went like a lot, like every couple of days I went. Like, very rarely did I skip. Like, I usually went like every other day, or every 3rd day or whatever, but I didn't get that tan. And I mean, I did everything you're supposed to do, and it just didn't work for me, because I don't tan that well anyway. I got a base tan, so when I started wearing the indoor tanning lotion, whatever, just on a regular basis, and I went outside with it, and then I got a tan. But then I also got tan lines with it. But anyways, so I got this stuff for tanning this year. And I've already used it quite a bit. And I mean, you can't see because my lighting sucks major. But yeah, it's definitely worked really, really well. Oh. Oops, spilled some. But yeah, it's worked really, really well. The only thing that I can say is that you definitely want to make sure you don't miss a spot ever. Because I definitely did. And you gotta make sure it dries, too. Like, cause the first time I used it, the first couple times I used it, I used it before bed. Because it's got, like, a strong scent to it. And I already wear perfume and stuff. Oh my god, I have, like, cat hair all over my face. It has, like, a really strong scent to it. So I used it before bed. Like, I showered, exfoliated, all that good stuff. And then put it on after I got out of the shower. And it was, like, I let it set and whatever before I got dressed. Waited, like, 5 minutes or whatever. Did my hair and all that good stuff. I was waiting for it to set. And I missed, like, a circle like that in the middle of my back where, like, it's hard to reach. Didn't realize it until, like, 2 days later. Went to go put it on again. I'm like, oh! I got a white patch. Look at that. And apparently I didn't let it dry long enough or soak in long enough on my arms because right here from where I was laying, like, on my bed when I went to sleep, right here and right here on both arms is, like, I had a circle that was, like, white, or, like, an oval, I guess it would be. That's, like, white. And I know I'd put it there, but it just rubbed off. So yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you get it everywhere. And I mean, this stuff, it says, don't worry if you go over the same area twice. It's only missed areas that look uneven, and that is so true. The only other thing that I'm not too crazy about this stuff, which that really isn't a big deal. Make sure you don't miss a spot and make sure you let it dry. Really simple. The only thing I really don't like about it is, first of all, the price. $30 for 4 ounces. And that's not even that much. Like, 4 ounces, it's not going to last me that long. And I'm hoping that we get the boat out pretty soon and I can just get a real tan. And I can stop using this stuff, so it's not that much. But I do love this stuff, and it works really well. And I'm definitely going to use it, like, during the winter and stuff now. But it's really thin. Like, I thought, being that it's a mousse, it'd be like hair mousse when you get it, right? Because hair mousse is kind of thick. You put it in your hand and rub it, and you still got, like, a layer on your hand. No, not even close. This stuff is basically bubbles. Bubbles! Okay, see, that doesn't really look different, but look at it. Just spread it right out, and it's gone. It's gone. Gone. Oh, where'd my towel go? Crap. There it goes. But yeah, it's really, really thin, so it's kind of hard to spread it out a lot. And you gotta use a lot of it to get it everywhere. To get it all over the place. But other than that, the stuff is amazing. Like, seriously, if you don't tan much or you don't want to do a real tan, this stuff is awesome. Like, even after the second, like, the second application, I noticed a huge difference. And, like, the third is, like, exactly where I want to be. Anyways, next product. I got this stuff. Nair Hair Removal CoolGel. It's new. Cooling hair removal gel. Yeah, I can't read backwards very well. I got this stuff. I've never actually used Nair products before because, well, when I was younger I did, when I hated shaving my legs, but now it's not a big deal. It takes like 5 minutes in the shower. But I saw it at Walmart, and I just thought I'd give it a shot, just for kicks. It was like $5 or $6. And it says, refreshing cool scent, where we go? Refreshing cool scent, no odor gel. Easy to apply and rinse. I beg to differ. Like, yeah. First of all, refreshing cool scent, no odor gel. Isn't that kind of, like, what's that word where it's like two things that are alike and different? I don't know, whatever. They're like opposites or whatever. But yeah, definitely doesn't have a refreshing cool scent, and it definitely has an odor. So both of those are false, in my opinion. Anyways, honestly, what it smells like is, I didn't expect it to smell good because Nair doesn't smell good, but like, this smells like the regular Nair plus mint. It's nasty, let me tell you what. I got yelled at for using this in my bathroom before my boyfriend showered. Yeah, because it stunk it up in there. I mean, stunk it up. Forever. And it really didn't do that much for me. Like, it didn't really work that well. You're supposed to leave it on, like, put a layer of it on and leave it on for like 5 to 6 minutes. Check a small spot. If it's not all off, then you can leave it on for up to 10 minutes total. And I had to do that because at 6 minutes it still hadn't, like, nothing was coming off with it except for my fake tan, which I kind of expected. Can't really say much, but I don't know if it was because I had that stuff on previously or just because this stuff doesn't want to work for me, but it didn't really take all my hair off. Like, I still had to shave afterwards when I got in the shower, like, after I, like, wiped the gel off, which is kind of a pain in the butt, not gonna lie. And the stuff that, if you don't wipe it all off before you get in the shower, it's, like, impossible to get it off with the faucet. I mean, not impossible, but it was pretty inconvenient. Yeah, I didn't like it, and it, not only did it take my tan off and didn't, like, take my hair off in some spots, but some spots it didn't take my fake tan off. I mean, make up your mind, product, like, seriously, are you gonna take it off or are you not gonna take it off? Because I had, like, it's a good thing this stuff is really easy to even out, or at least I find it's really easy to even out, because it just, I had, like, spots all over my legs of fake tan. Like, it looked ridiculous. It looked like I didn't know what I was doing with fake tan, and I mean, it's my first time ever fake tanning, but I had it looking good before this. And I mean, like I said, I figured it would take my tan off. I just didn't figure it would take it off so unevenly. And I figured even if it did take it off, and even if it did take it off unevenly, at least it'd take hair off with it. Probably not. Definitely didn't. Okay. So anyways, not a big fan. I have like half a bottle left, and it's probably, I have more than half a bottle left. And that was just one application. Right there. Won't be using this again. This is going to sit in my bathroom until I decide to throw it away.